Manny Pacman Pacquiao kembali mengguncang panggung ring tinju dunia. Setelah sukses merebut sabuk juara dunia di 4 kelas yang berbeda dengan mengalahkan para juara dunia seperti Cacai Sasakul, Led Waba, Antonio Barrera, dan Marquez. Kini ia naik ke kelas ringan dengan menantang juara dunia WBC yaitu David Diaz. David Diaz adalah petinju Amerika berdarah Meksiko yang memiliki gaya bertarung jarak dekat. Petinju dengan julukan Dangerous ini adalah salah satu petinju yang pernah mengalahkan Erik Morales. Pertandingan ini digelar pada tanggal 28 Juni tahun 2008 di Nevada, Amerika Serikat dengan titel Lethal Combat atau kombinasi mematikan. Pertandingan ini diramalkan akan keras dan brutal karena keduanya memiliki gaya bertinju yang sama, yaitu slugger atau menyerang. Ronde ke-1, tanpa penjajakan dan basa-basi, kedua petinju langsung saling berjual beli pukulan keras. Diaz dengan gaya gempurnya dihadapi Pacman dengan kombinasi pukulan lurus dan hooknya. Pertarungan berjalan sangat ketat.
I thought it was a draw just like the first fight.
Didn't we have it a draw, Waller?
That was a Juan Manuel Marquez at that first 12-rounder with Erik Morales.
And whether Diaz is the guy that can collect on that bill, I don't know. Right now, you're going to have to battle back late when you're tired, and he goes in knowing that.
He's just covering up now while Manny goes on the attack. Davis says, bring more, bring more. That's fun.
It's offensive simply because he's not fast enough yet. Until Pacquiao slows down, it's going to be hard for him to do anything offensive.
Exactly.
Ronde kedua dan ketiga, kembali keduanya saling baku hantam. Pukulan Diaz menghujam perut Pacman. Namun balasan Pacman lebih keras dan dahsyat.
Absolutely artless fighter. I don't think there's any argument.
Ronde ini Pacman unggul mutlak dengan memberikan luka sayatan di mata Diaz.
Definitely a natural lightweight, somebody who could fight effectively, but that weight differential may not show itself in the early rounds.
That's a good left by Diaz, yes.
Left hand right over the top, and then some uppercuts.
Here,
I wouldn't be surprised if he was.
Right here.
We're seeing some of that.
Manny looking like Ali, isn't he?
Hitting gloves, though. He's hitting a lot of gloves. In his hair?
Blood in his
right
hair.
Side?
He's got blood in his hair. Top of the head.
Yeah, it's high. It's in the scalp area.
A lot of speed to contend with. Trouble with Manny's speed. And Manny doing what Freddie Roach wanted him to do.
That fight is over in a hurry.
Diaz getting caught on the inside.
Be a good one, Emmanuel? It's a good cut, man. One of the best in the business.
Look, it was a good punch by Diaz that actually backed Manny off slightly. You see, it was half fist, half elbow with the left hand.
Was never going to outstyle him anyway.
Yeah, but you know, the damage is being done earlier than I expected. He's already cut in 2 places that I can see. So far in the first 7 minutes or so that we've seen here is how comfortable Manny is at the weight.
He looks very good. You know what Diaz is doing now? He's standing right in front of Manny. He's not coming forward, but Manny's not allowing him because of the
He's just unbelievable.
But you know what? Diaz is unable to impose himself physically on Manny, so what does he have to be stressed out about?
I agree. So far, anyway.
Well, southpaw cuties.
Another lightning fast round. Diaz trying to come on in the end there.
All Pacquiao, you see that he's just quicker, not only offensively but defensively. The other thing is Manny faded somewhat against Marquez.
Ronde keempat dan kelima, pertandingan semakin keras. Pacman lebih kuat dan cepat. Banyak pukulan kombinasi Pacman menghujam keras ke tubuh dan wajah Diaz.
Big straight left from Manny Pacquiao landed on to David.
Now, better point. Yeah, that was it. He just
Namun mental juara Diaz membuatnya tetap menyerang dan berusaha menjatuhkan Pacman.
He definitely took a step back. He's got to let his hands go. Can't just cover up in there.
It is a dominating performance. And it's amazing. Well, we saw how swollen
Diaz has really done his part to step through the door.
And the great thing about Pacquiao, he's got all the talent and skill in the world, but he's an aggressive.
By Manny Pacquiao, the full package, folks. Up to this point in the fight, if you want to see what it takes to have the complete package.
His only chance, Doug, I think, it lies in his tenacity, just to make the fight so grueling for Manny.
Yeah. Do just what he...
Diaz's left eye is beginning to swell. We're told that the cut to the
back. And there's a left cross.
More against
Ezra Charles.
It's the same fight.
Yep.
Joe Walcott.
Yep.
You know, sometimes the guy that just will not quit is the guy who wins.
Now 5. That was not as that was. That one was.
And that was a little twisted upstairs.
Yeah, but the last 3 punches were hard punches.
Wow.
You know, these are... This is target practice right now.
Yeah, it really is.
I really don't. Because they're going to have to take a look at it. He's just getting chopped to pieces.
From Manila.
Yeah, there you go.
Well,
look at the blood.
You know.
The stars and...
All right, again, all Manny in round number 4. You see that? Every so often, Diaz will finish off a combination.
Ronde ke-6 dan ke-7, luka pada hidung dan pelipis mata Diaz semakin parah dengan darah membasahi sekujur wajahnya. Namun dia semakin beringas, walaupun dia telah tertinggal dalam perolehan angka.
See, the one thing I don't think they did expect, though, is that they're not slowing this guy down, they're not firing him. He actually landed a pretty good right hand there, but I don't think it had the kind of effect he expected it to have.
He's going to have to follow up on punches like that, and Manny's not letting him do it.
Manny's keeping him too busy.
Flow of blood, and as soon as the bell rings, it starts bleeding right away again. It's a big factor in this fight.
Another right, but
Pacquiao answers back, and when Pacquiao answers back, you're seeing here it's a volley.
Still,
later rounds.
He was bound to slow down a little bit. I mean, he's really set a hell of a pace in this fight. I think he's having his best round of the fight.
I think so too.
the students scream and shout when he comes into the room and ask to have their picture taken.
Oh, now there's blood coming.
Ronde ke-8. Sampai ronde ini, keduanya tetap bertarung, saling lontar pukulan tanpa henti. Keduanya tidak tampak kelelahan, namun Pac-Man unggul mutlak dengan banyak pukulannya yang masuk.
He doesn't
do much of that, man.
Yeah, he don't want to be there.
He doesn't do much covering.
Survival mode right now. That's all it is.
Yeah.
He does not want to go down. But he might get stopped.
It'll be a graceful way to end it, but it's over for all practically.
What surprises me the most here, Doug, is how much effect Pacquiao's punches have had on the bigger man.
Beautiful body-head combination here with Diaz's back to the ropes.
Now he's got a little pump.
Ronde ke-9. Sebuah pukulan kiri keras Pac-Man mengakhiri pertandingan. David Diaz tersungkur jatuh mencium kanvas.
No. Oh, good left hand from Pacquiao. That staggered Diaz, who comes forward now.
I hate to say it, Diaz will never have it.
No, Diaz is never going to be that kind of fighter. But I mean, the thing is, you know, we wondered whether Manny would be able to rise to the level, but he seems to be one of those.
Down he goes with the left hand.
Fight is over.
Fight's over. Thank you.
Seriously hurt.
That's what I was just getting to, guys. I was getting worried about that because he's...
Take a look at the punch that finished off David Diaz. The left hand that traveled about half a foot.
Diaz lunged right.
Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao, petinju Asia terkuat sepanjang masa, telah menunjukkan keperkasaannya dengan menggabungkan 5 sabuk juara dunia di 4 kelas yang berbeda. Namun ambisinya tak berhenti sampai di sini. Pac-Man akan terus menumpangkan para juara dunia dan menjadi satu-satunya sepanjang masa.
Manny Pacquiao.
Demikian kisah legenda tinju dunia, The Destroyer, Pac-Man, manusia terkuat Asia. Pada sesi selanjutnya, Sport TV akan mengulas pertandingan Pac-Man untuk juara dunianya yang ke-6 dan ke-7, yaitu melawan Ricky Hatton dan Miguel Cotto. Terima kasih sudah menyaksikan dan salam Sport TV. Stay tune and be happy.